Yo, what's up? Overdrive Beatz here, your favorite YouTube channel of all times, of course. And today, I'm coming at you with an update on the stimulus package. Listen, they said the stimulus package was passed. I believed it was passed. It looks as though it was passed. But Donald Trump is saying something totally different. We have been informed that the stimulus package would include $600 and the unemployment would be an extra $300 per week to people who are receiving PUA or unemployment benefits. Donald Trump points out a lot of other things that we did not know. We, the public, only assumed that it was unemployment that we were receiving and some type of stimulus money. He's pointing out something totally different. So what I got here is the video that Donald Trump released, a full video where he speaks about him requesting from the Congress that we receive $2,000 for an individual and $4,000 for a couple. You know what I mean? I'm on board for that. Only thing is, if this really happens, we will have to wait past next week when they said the money was going to come. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have the full video and we're going to watch that right now. Alright, let's hop into this video and see what the president has to say about this stimulus bill.
Throughout the summer, Democrats cruelly blocked COVID relief legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever. However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace. For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity. It's called the COVID Relief Bill, but it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $134 million to Burma, $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment. $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan. $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business. $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico, a provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries, $3 million in poultry production technology, wow. $2 million to research the impact of down trees, $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. The bill also allows stimulus checks for the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are given. Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. And not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously. They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition. Congress can terminate it at a much later date, but 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault, not their fault. I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple. I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, and we will get it done. Thank you very much.
Wow, so you see, he's pointing out some things I didn't know, and I'm sure you didn't know, but if you go look into it, you'll see. I mean, $20 million to count how many fish, to count how many specific fish on the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, I'm sure it's important in a way, but $20 million to count these fish, I don't know about that. He's talking about Cambodia getting millions of dollars. They're talking about all these foreign places getting money. I have no idea about it. This is something, we should pay more attention to what's going on. But to be more specific about the money, I think $2,000 sounds better than $600. But the wait will be longer. The wait will be longer. Donald Trump is spilling the beans again. And, I like Trump. I like his style. I like how he, I like Trump. We all liked Trump at one point. I mean, all of hip hop liked Trump. I don't know what happened. I mean, when he became president, then we all hated him for whatever reason. I don't know. But pay attention to what he said, particularly at the end of the video when he said the next administration will have to pass a COVID bill. And maybe the next administration will be me. I don't know if that was a play on words, or I don't know if he's letting the public know I will remain the president of the United States for a second term. I don't know. But what I can say is this. We're here. We're here in 2020, but to go into 2021. And people are still suffering financially. People are still suffering as far as health. People are suffering as far as emotionally, mentally, being terrified of this thing that's happening, this pandemic. So, I'm going to say this. $600, that's good for the people. They need it now. We need it now. $2,000 is great for the people. We need it. We need it now. So either way it goes, it would be great if they could deduct some of that money from other places they were putting the money, foreign countries, and put it into our pockets. That would be even better as well. So comment below what you guys think about this. How do you feel about this? And we'll see how it goes. That is, and that was another update on the stimulus package from Overdrive Beats. I gotta get out of here. It's a little late. It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight, December 22nd. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.
You might be all that I need. You keep me higher than weed. Let you go crazy when you see my tool. How you like Soldier Boy screaming out you? You better come here, girl. I know you got a man, but you want me, girl. Come here, girl. I know you got a man, but you want me, girl. Shorty say no a lot, but I don't give a fuck. Sooner than later, baby girl, you be giving it up. We can do it in the truck or in the back of the coupe. I know that pussy stay wetter than chicken noodle soup. So show me what you got, show me what you're working with. I know you a college girl, but let me see you twerk it, bitch. Just like you do it on the gram. I be seeing you with your man, but I don't really give a damn. I'm trying to crack, smack from the back. Even with them tight ass jeans, that ass sitting fat. You already know what it do.